Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
I appreciate the advice, but stunts like that are more your style. I'm gonna keep it professional.
And predictable. But whatever. So what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
Team action underway here. And we're here in Orlando, a breeding ground for many of the WWE's top superstars, thanks to the Performance Center.
Breeding ground for great commentators, too, and there's Saxton. I don't know how you got bred.
Gets the tag. A nice shot by Otis. Oh, foot just stomping down. Saw that one coming.
And now that one's countered. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Drop kick hits the mark. Single leg drop kick caught him. Whack. Oh, God. DDT. Elbow drop. He's taking some good hits.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Otis got out of there in time.
He's tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Oh, what a counter. Sling blade! Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Missed the tag. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
How impressive was that reversal? Earth-shattering spine buster.
Big forearm smash. Powering through. Stringing together some big moves here.
Look out. Here we go. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow. He's running on empty right now.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a beating. what a crash.
Look at Otis.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming from Otis. Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
He just cannot be caught. Picking up steam here. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
What a heart from this superstar.
Uh-oh. Logan! Good. Thunderstorm from Rock. In the face. He's going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2, 3.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Here are your winners, Rey, Torres, and Velveteen Dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match. You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
You mentioned the history we have, but none of that really matters now. I'm only looking ahead to TakeOver, where I can cross another thing off my list when I walk out victorious as NXT Women's Champion.
I don't make stupid lists or empty promises. I win title matches, which is what I'll continue to do at TakeOver.
That's it? We're not gonna talk about the fact that this shouldn't even be a triple threat match after I won the #1 contender match last week?
You didn't win that match, so how about you accept reality for once and stop complaining, might? Unless you're just stalling because you're not even capable of writing your own name.
Fine, if you two are in such a hurry. Don't forget to dot your I.
My name doesn't have an I.
And now your face won't either.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
No wonder they ever stay on the rails. Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And it appears Rhea might have injured Red's eye.
This is not good.
This is mine.
Look, we hope Red's okay, but Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Red, you okay? Hey.
My eye.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Club to the back, up into the electric chair. Power bomb. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Oh, my God. Whack! Oh, God. He's in full control now. Watch out here. Oh, my. Down with authority. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
It's no secret that quick...
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that. Canadian Rock DDT. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Elbow drop. Now look at this now. Uh-oh. Got him where he wants him. Oh, bridging package power bomb. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Can't get it done. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Going to take more than that.
Saw what he had in mind there. To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
Setting up for it.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Elbow drop. In off the tag. Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. Tagged in. Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
We have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Ray.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Hurricanrana! She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
She's in full control now.
Rough landing.
Look at this.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Driven down face first.
She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried, Michael.
Boom! Kick! Inside the ring now. This could mean trouble. Oh, flapjack!
Gosh, landing face first. She returns the favor there.
Wow, what a sequence. Octopus stretch locked in. She better do something fast.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. That'll turn your lights out. Spinning kick to the gut. He's up.
Not what she was looking for.
What a counter. Just caught flush.
This is a big risk. Will it?
All the way for the top. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, windmill kick. She's taking charge here.
Really taking control here.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Well, nasty fall.
Super kick!
Good.
For the championship! Not enough to end this one.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Big reversal.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Ooh!
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Drop kick. Beautiful. What a neck breaker. Yikes, that'll need a win. Cover for the championship. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and she turns it around. Step up Enziguri right in the ear. Changes her fortune there. Boom, kick. She's slowing down here, guys. Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole. Enziguri.
Just a step quicker.
Looking a little dazed here. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Turn out the lights. Saw that one coming. Straight punch. Bang!
Harsh impact.
Elbow smash.
Woo-wee.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. To the outside. Oh, what a shot.
Whoa, not so fast.
Boom! Kick. Man. The champion into the cover. The result this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep.
We can have a new champion. I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
Here's the pin title on the line.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands. And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into a DDT.
He's lost some of his wind now.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
Head crank. He's just dominating at this point.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex.
There's like a back suplex.
Not finished yet. Ooh. Oh, my goodness.
Reversal. What a counter.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Eludes the attack. Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Tagged in.
Dream Valley Driver.
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no, are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started. This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.